So a fixed mindset is when we believe that our talents and our abilities are static, that we either have them or we don't. If we don't have them, then there's nothing we can do to change that. So in a fixed mindset, mistakes are seen as failures because it means that if we're not good at something, then we're never going to be. And since we think our abilities are static, if we're not good at something from the get-go, then we believe that there's really no point in even trying to improve because we're never going to be any good at it. So a growth mindset, on the other hand, is when we believe that our talents and our abilities can be developed over time. We may not be born with them, but through hard work and dedication, we can learn them. So in a growth mindset, mistakes are seen as opportunities to learn and improve. They're not failures, but rather stepping stones on the path to success. And when it comes to portrait painting, a growth mindset really is essential. And this is, like I said before, painting can be quite challenging and frustrating at times. But if we have a growth mindset, we're going to see these challenges and frustrations not as failures, but rather opportunities to learn and improve our skills. So how can we develop a growth mindset? Well, it starts with changing the way that we talk to ourselves. When we make a mistake, instead of beating ourselves up or telling ourselves we're not good enough, we need to start being more supportive and understanding. We need to tell ourselves that it's okay to make mistakes and that we can learn from them. It's good to remind ourselves that painting is a process and that it does take time and practice to get better every day. Another thing is it's helpful to set realistic expectations for ourselves. So when we're first starting off, it's important to remember that we're not going to be painting like the masters right away. It does take time to develop those skills. So instead of comparing our paintings to the ones that we see in museums, social media, or from our friend, we need to be comparing our paintings to our previous work. And this way we can track our progress and see how far we've come. The goal of taking this course should not be to create a masterpiece overnight, but rather to learn the process so you can work towards your first masterpiece.